How many lovers have you had before me?
How many quests have you been on?
Oh my God.
Okay, cut.
How many quests have you been on before me?
Oh my God.
Your quest count?
What's your quest count? Yes! Okay, yes, absolutely. Wow.
This is insane.
Spoilers ahead, adventurers. If you haven't yet walked through the valley of episodes 1 through 9, consider this your sacred warning to turn back now. Previously on Thy Staff of Power, the retreat continued, though for Dustin it looked a lot less like a spiritual rest and a lot more like a spell-slinging battle royale. Armed with reflexes, radiant energy, and what can only be described as raw anointing, Dustin won the entire Chaos Bolt Tag tournament in a jaw-dropping display of magic, agility, and mildly concerning competitiveness. Victory was his, the crown was his, and glory rested on his head. But the party's real reward came afterwards, drawn by the amulet's glow and ancient whispers in the ruins below. The group unearthed a fragmented vision, a flickering memory of the Hasidus dating back thousands of years. The vision revealed clues about their fate, the fracture of the world, and even pointed towards the long-lost moral compass itself. It wasn't the whole truth, but it was enough to shake their faith, raise new questions, and send them deeper into the mystery of what really happened to the fractured realms. Prophecy, power, and prestidigitation. This is Thy Staff of Power.
Thy staff of power strikes the night. Lightning cracks a blinding light. Enemies tremble, lose their fight. The arcane rules we ride to smite.
Hello, welcome to Thy Staff of Power, where we roll some dice, try to play nice, and tell stories so transformative they might turn your water into wine.
Ooh.
That was a good one. That's a good one.
It's appropriate for this session too, I'll tell you that. I'm your Dungeon Master, Kyle Lee, and we're playing D&D 24, the latest and greatest version of the game we all adore. If you're new to Dungeons & Dragons, it's a collaborative storytelling game where players create characters, give them names, roll dice to determine their fates, and work together to navigate a world full of challenges, choices, and consequences. Our tale takes place in the Fractured Realms, a world once guided by the moral compass, a divine artifact that helped people discern right from wrong and chart a righteous path forward. But now the compass is lost, and the world has splintered into confusion and chaos. Kingdoms clash, factions rise, and everyone is scrambling to find their way, sometimes with courage, sometimes with compromise. That's where our adventurers step in. Before we dive in, just a quick note. Yes, this is a Christian podcast, but that doesn't mean we're handing out halos. Our adventurers aren't wearing What Would Jesus Do bracelets. They won't always make the perfect choice, and that's okay, because sometimes the best stories come from the messiest moments, so you expect a mix of fun and faith and a little moral ambiguity as we journey together. So, grab your sandals, your staff, and maybe a dove with an olive branch, because we're setting out into the Fractured Realms in search of hope, truth, and the moral compass. Let's roll.
Where's the moral compass?
Dun dun dun.
No, I have that tattoo. A dove with an olive branch.
Oh, you have a dove with an olive branch? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you were saying the moral compass.
I know.
that
I was like, dude, you got
Hey,
guys.
This game made so much.
We each just get like north, south, east, west. Come together.
That'd be kind of cute, honestly. That's pretty
Yeah.
cute.
I need to get a matching tattoo with my husband first.
That's fair.
Period.
That's fair. One true party first, and then your adventuring party.
Exactly. Speaking of which.
Oh man. Okay, well, the salty sea breeze carries the scent of brine, incense, and foreign spices as your ship cuts through the vast harbor of Rome, the gleaming crown of the Gilded Dominion. Rome spelled R-O-A-M, wherever you may roam. Ships from every corner of the known world crowd the docks. Sleek elven sloops, dwarven ironclads, desert skiffs with sun-bleached sails, all gathered in the only city where all paths converge. After all ships sail to Rome. Here in Rome, the sea is not just a road, it is a throne. Towering monuments flank the harbor, marble Leviathan coiled around a lighthouse, spinning a green flame, a statue of Ember-lynne himself, arms lifted in holy reverence to the moral compass, and the Pillar of Oaths where emperors, trade barons, and warlords have pledged loyalty to the Dominion's peace, at least publicly. This is where rulers come to see and be seen, where guildmasters trade kingdoms over dinner, where every back alley hides both spies and saints. Rome is not ruled by one throne, but by the collective pulse of politics, prestige, and power. You're here because Morwen's trail leads back to her family's estate, a longtime keeper of a sealed crypt she's told you about that's underneath the city. However, she has also said that she believes she will have to talk to her family alone. her family's blessing to enter the crypts is not easily won, as it's a closely guarded secret and a closely guarded part of her family, so she is going to head off to meet her family alone. You're not the only ones drawn here. This weekend, Rome hosts the Forge Fire Conference, a colossal convergence of worshipers, reformers, pilgrims, and of course, adventurers, all descending upon the radiant Sanctuary of the True Path, one of the largest sanctuaries in the entire Gilded Dominion. It just so happens that Mr. Phil Wickflame himself has been commissioned to play at the conference and has invited you guys alone to take part in the conference itself, simply because you have some time on your hands as Morwen tries to schmooze her family. He has also said that he regrets that he had no idea you were going to be at this retreat, and he regrets that that Ember-lynne did not have a chance to hear his song debut for the very first time. So he's decided to keep a little bit of a secret, and he'll debut it on stage for you to hear and listen to. And just in case, though, you've been sailing on this ship with Phil Wickflame. What have you been doing or doing on the ship overall? Have you talked to him at all? Have you shared anything with him? Did you manage to get back Harold's head? All that.
Can we please have gotten Harold's head? That was something that I was like very adamant about wanting to do before we sailed. Okay, thank you. We needed him.
That's totally fine.
Okay, good. We have Harold's head. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I have been spending every waking moment with my beloved husband, Phil. Filling him in on all my adventures with everyone, where we've been going, what we've been doing. I've told him about everything that we've seen so far, the secret kind of like, I don't know, campaign that we've been doing with trying to get the moral compass back together. Like, he knows bits and pieces, but as it's unfolded, I'm just like, I have so much to tell you, Phil! And I've just spent literally the entire ship ride sharing every single detail of our journeys.
Okay, awesome. So you've spent all that time. Since Phil is occupied then, what have you guys been doing during this time period?
The whole time, I was hoping he was giving me guitar lessons.
Okay, well, for 90% of the time, and then I was like, anyways, you need to meet these boys. And then I introduced him to you.
Can I roll to see how good I am on guitar now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on.
That would be a performance check.
Performance check. Okay, +2. So let's see. What is that? 6, 7, 8, dang.
Dang, okay, you are actually not bad. Like, you for the fact that you've just been learning guitar a little bit, it's not bad. Like, you're doing pretty good. That's like, obviously, you know, you shouldn't be leading worship from you shouldn't be leading the songs of rest from the sanctuary stage, but you're not doing bad, given the fact that you've only been playing for a little bit.
And I'm like, Miss Ember-lynne.
Yes?
My compass is not dead. It's surely alive. It's living on the inside, roaring like a dragon.
You know what? I think that you have got something that Phil can make 10 times better. So you should show him that, because he is gonna do something great with that.
Amen. I'm gonna lead in the sanctuary one day.
You can also be in the background, because that matters too. That matters too. Backup vocals matter too. Even lip sync.
But you don't get any girls that way. Like, you were swooned by Mr. Wickflame because he was the lead guitarist and had his swooping hot, fiery hairstyle.
Well, hold on now. That is correct. But also, won my heart. I mean, yes, I took a look at that man and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anybody hotter. But also, you know, my smoking hot husband. But also, he's just such a stand-up guy. And you know what? For whatever reason, I just feel deeply stirred that you are gonna, like, I just know that you're gonna find somebody great. I just don't discredit that. I know those orc women back there weren't really feeling you, but you know.
You know, I'm kind of broadening my horizons. I was thinking Morwen, maybe. She,
Hey!
she wanna go on dating.
Well, what do you like about Morwen?
I don't know. She's very smart, you know. She's independent.
All right. Well, do you want me to put like some feelers out there for you?
You know, if you want. She likes dark elves and who are like really good with knives and carving mugs. I mean, I think I have a lot to offer.
You know what? I will see what I can do. And I'll be discreet. Don't
It's
worry.
okay. It's all in the compass's timing.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Well, you should maybe spend some more time with Phil on that guitar thing. All right?
All right.
What have you been doing, Dustin, if anything?
Honestly, I've been caught up on the fact that we kind of look like the American flag.
God bless the USA.
Oh, that is
Going wrong.
actually totally right.
That's-
Red, white, and blue.
Sorry. She's distracted.
I don't know if you're invested in the conversation.
I know.
No, you were just going back and forth.
You're just like America.
Like,
That's so
okay.
funny.
All right, we're going to Rome.
Yeah. Wait, anything you'd like to do, given now that you have been undistracted from the red, white, and blue?
Now, I did keep all 8 chains.
Yep.
Correct.
You have 8 chains now.
Cool. So
You are now 8 chains.
I'm now the 8 chain.
Can we get a ESPN broadcast of like 7 chains is no longer 7?
Yeah. We get the Chris Fowler main being, this just in. They apparently the 7 chains of the he who wears 7 chains, Sean Watterson, his 7 chains have been stolen. Yeah, just like back and forth. I guess you do it. Yeah, you know, Chris, this is pretty crazy. How could they steal the 7 chains? It's a symbol of true manhood. Well, you know what? That makes sense. You would steal it because it's the symbol of true manhood, and you want to be a man. This false man out there taking away Sean Watterson's chains. Well, if I could find him, I would have a good talk with him. Anyway, if you have any news on this report, we would love at TSPN if you could let us know, because we want to get this lovely man his chains back.
Dear TSPN, I've seen your broadcast. I have heard your pleas for the return of your lovely chains. Unfortunately, I'm on a journey to find my true manhood. To become a hero myself and to find true moral justice. Love. Oh,
8 chains.
I thought you can't write. Oh, you can't write.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you wrote it all out, and like so Phil
This
teaching
is one
you.
continual line.
Phil is teaching you to play guitar.
Yeah.
He's teaching you how to write, and you're just like, what, scribble?
Yeah,
It's literally just one line going up and down.
When did we establish that? I totally forgot I couldn't write.
You couldn't read or write or something.
Yeah. I was like completely illiterate.
It's wild.
When did we do that?
Yeah.
All right.
It was
If not,
like 2 or it was like session 1 or 2.
Canon.
Yeah, very early
But the
on.
love is like just a little heart.
Yeah.
You're like, this I know.
Hilarious. That's so funny. That's so funny. I was so proud of telling people that TSPN stands for the Telescrying Projection Network, because there's the scrying spells and magic and D&D, and that allows you to view stuff from afar, and so telescrying becomes television, and then Telescrying Projections Network, TSPN, ESPN.
That's perfect.
This is all my nerdy stuff too. There's also there's Turner Sports Network, so there is like a sort of TSPN out there. Anyway, this is all my
This is
nerd.
for the Patreon.
This is all for my nerd dump.
The behind the scenes.
Love it.
Okay, so you wrote a letter to TSPN.
Yeah.
You've been practicing guitar. You were just chatting up a storm with Phil Morwin, who said her goodbyes briefly and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna I'm going to my family, and give me like a couple days, and then I'll come back and find you, and make sure that we can kind of get things moving once again."
And then I'll go, wait, I just want to tell you something real quick.
Sure.
Maybe I've just been like sensing a vibe or something, but do you have a thing for Titan? Because like y'all do kind of look cute together.
Okay, I want to roll. You ready?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my gosh. What is it?
What is it?
It's an 8,
Okay.
so I'm thinking about it.
Fucking this.
An 8 out of what? Was that a?
Should I add my?
Is that a 1D? Is that a 1D10?
That's a 1d20.
1D20.
I haven't really thought about it too much.
I mean, he's got a lot to offer. He's single. He's a male. He can ride on mugs.
Meanwhile, she sees me and Dustin on the boat, and there's like an apple on his head. We're trying to throw it.
I'm like, and he's also really skilled at knife throwing, which I feel like that can come in handy in many ways.
I think at this point, I would definitely say I could trust him to have my back in a fight, which is more than I would say for a lot of people.
And
so.
maybe you can trust him to have your heart and life. But I don't know, maybe just something to think about while you're on your way to, you know, telling your parents about how great we all are.
Yeah, I'll think about it, okay?
Yeah, okay. And if you ever want me to put feelers out, you let me know.
Sure, yeah. I should probably talk to my cousin about this. I feel like he would have good advice.
Oh, who's your cousin?
You'll meet him if we
okay.
get there, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Right.
Anyway, I'll be off. I'll see you. I'm excited to see my wolf. And she'll run off.
There's something about that cousin. Something's going on
What's
there.
going on?
My cousin.
I guess we'll find out.
My cousin.
She's like done with everything.
More what?
Yeah, she's like some emo chick.
She's like,
She's definitely like, I've just seen some things and I'm
She's giving me like
exhausted.
Raven vibes.
Yes.
oh.
Okay, that makes me very happy because Raven, I love Raven so much, and I'm a big Teen Titans fan, and I'm a big Robin fan, and I ship Robin with all of them, but basically like all the options for Teen Titans, but Raven's pretty great. I love Raven so much. Okay, so as you guys go to the conference, it is this giant conference. There's more people, but for the sake of what we really care about is Phil will debut his song in this case for Ember-lynne. And he will make sure that she gets the front row,
Oh yeah.
right up there at the front, and he gets to sing and see him perform.
I'm playing guitar, right? But like they unplugged my and it's like put me
Phil
in the
did a
back.
special favor for you.
And they
He turned
lowered
off
my
the
mic.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like all the way in the corner.
And you're feeling good about yourself, like yeah.
Dustin's with me and I'm like, look at him go.
It's like I don't know if you've ever done this, but like you played Mario Kart with your like little cousin,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right, yeah, you can play too, and you're just handing the controller, it's completely unplugged, and you're just like, okay,
Another conference?
another conference. You know these guilds,
What happened?
the guilds, they really like the conference.
They love their
So-
conference.
Oh, the live?
You guys go to a lot of conferences.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
In real life,
Oh,
yes,
in real
actually, honestly, yeah.
Like in real life, yes. In Berlin's life, yes.
In like in my own personal life, I go to maybe like 10 conferences a year, so like it's a lot.
10?
Like-
That's almost one every
Almost once a month, yes, I'm going to a conference.
Dude,
Yeah.
we haven't done our due diligence as Christians.
Well, hey, there is going to be a conference happening. Reach conference. Hey, it's not technically like the conferences we're talking about right now, but it's a Christian gaming one. And you can come and you can play with us live. November what?
6th through 8th.
6th to 8th in Orlando.
Orlando.
Use our code TSP. Save some money. Show your face. It's going to be great.
So you're playing guitar up there completely unplugged, having the time of your life. Oh,
So off.
you're so upbeat, but it doesn't matter. And you and Dustin are up in the front row, like
Mhm.
screaming and singing. So it's you,
about
Dustin,
screaming.
you and Dustin, and an army of screaming women, all screaming out Phil's name.
And I'm like, okay, y'all, hold your horses a bit. Hold your dragons a bit. That's my husband. He's really great at what he does, but y'all can keep it down a bit.
Say Drake's where?
Oh,
Not right now.
I forgot the prize.
Oh yeah!
What was the prize?
The prize from last session that you win is a Dracodon saddle, a high quality one.
Okay, so I got a saddle with no.
No, but a high quality,
Apple in between your legs, and you're just
high quality saddle.
You're like
I'm like,
sitting on it in the
Next
chair.
time I find he's mine.
Extremely high quality saddle. The like because Dracodons are effectively cars. You have like you have premium like leather seating. You have other pieces. You have like people and like surround sound and all that. Like
so I got the
you got the hookups.
whoa.
You got the hookups there. For
I got
sure.
the body of a car with no engine.
Yeah, no engine. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, but you're halfway there, basically.
Whoa, that's a pretty good one, guys. This is happening. And I got 88 wands.
You like threw them.
I did. I just scattered them to.
Yeah. Did you didn't take any of them or you kept them all?
I kept them all, dude.
Oh.
You know, like that's also just my bad. I should have totally said you can't take those at some point, but you already did say you did it. That's just fine. We'll take it. We'll figure it out.
I mean,
figure
you
it
could
out.
take them back if you want.
I think it's gonna be way more funny when you remember in like 4 sessions.
And
oh my god, I have 88 watts of chaos, and you just do it. like, because you're gonna forget. Like, it's gonna be great, and we're gonna have a wonderful moment in the future.
I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down in my inventory.
Oh my-
It's like you're gonna make this guy sneeze confetti.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze confetti the boss to death. Yeah, it's gonna
Oh
be
my
great.
gosh, that's iconic.
Yeah, the girls are screaming and they're freaking out over Phil.
All right, ladies, calm down. and let's all just enjoy this song, okay? These women, are you kidding me?
I will ask, like, what does Ember-lynne think of the song itself?
Oh, Ember-lynne is obsessed with the song. She's like, when she's not, kind of like starting to like tense up, like she's like flaming a little bit. Her hair's a little like just from like these women, but like every time she looks at him, she just starts steaming. She is shedding plenty of tears, just like, wow, this is such a beautiful song. I love this. This is great. Can't wait to add this to like my catalog of worship. Pretty much, she just loves it. Another hit for her.
That's so sweet. So
It's
supportive.
just cute. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, this is
She's
great.
proud of her Phil.
Amazing.
She's like going like this to him.
Oh, amazing.
Aw.
For the listeners, I did a heart, and I now that I love you.
Okay, so after this, you're able to go backstage and just hang out with him as they like go out and do their talks and other things like that. As you come backstage and he's there, he'll like thank everybody who's coming back here, but he'll excitedly embrace you in a big old bear hug. And
Oh, Phil, I missed you so much. Did you get my one letter I sent?
well, yeah, I mean, you asked that already, but yeah, I mean,
I'm just making sure. Oh, I also forgot to give you this. I got you a guitar pick at just a random place. And I also got you, I got a mug shot. I got a mug shot with one of your favorite Stormball players. Look at that, it's me and him. Ain't that something?
this is real nice.
I know, I'm out here meeting the celebrities. I'm kind of the big deal now, Phil.
Well,
She actually has it in her inventory.
Yeah, for real. You like it? I don't have that anymore.
Like, my mug
that's what I was like. Oh shoot, she actually wrote it down in her
I
inventory.
write everything down.
Everything down.
Well, he'll say, "Well, look at you, Kindleheart. You all out there being famous."
I know, and I'm just so thankful that you've, given me the space to go and do this. I mean, I can tell you all about that other retreat that I was at. Those women can't do anything. They can't do anything for the compass, and it just breaks my heart. So I'm just really thankful that you let me go do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to help you go out there and do your thing.
Thank you. Oh, did you get a chance to meet Dustin here? He was over at the boys. Did you see him at all or get a
Right. I mean, I was trying to teach him how to ride the boat. So.
Oh, right. Oh, I keep forgetting all these things. I'm talking to Morwen. I'll say you did great up there.
Yeah, thanks.
Some of those girls, I think I heard one or two of them go, Titan.
I think they're all screaming for me, They were going crazy when I did that guitar solo. You guys all heard it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think, Dustin?
Pretty cool. Excellent picking skills, and the strings were vibrating at rhythmic.
Yes, they were.
Rhythmically.
Yeah, I saw you shed a tear. You're going soft on me, Dustin. But yeah, I'm totally gonna be a rock star, like Phil Wickflame.
Well, you're well on your way there.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad?
Are you my father?
Father?
This is for you.
Is that you?
I love that. I love that meme.
Father is the
Well, all right. Well, we did the conference. I got to come back here tomorrow, but
All right.
well, let's get on out here and get a nice meal. Why don't we?
Oh, of course. Let's do it.
I'm pretty hungry for lunch, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Are y'all hungry?
Starving.
I do have a gaping hole in my stomach that needs to be filled with some sustenance.
Well, we will make sure that happens.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
if it's a gaping hole, that sounds a little dangerous. We should go out there and get some.
Do you know any good places around here?
Well, I've been here before, so I'll definitely take us to some nice stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They know you around here.
They do. They
so maybe
do.
we'll get some free dessert.
Unfortunately,
Who knows?
they do. All right, let's go out there and we'll get some stuff done. And you head out, and as you head out, there are an army of fans for Phil, just screaming. So you guys are able to make your way to lunch, just have some nice food, hang out. But eventually, and like you're able to kind of sneak away from the crowd, right? In this process. But in the middle of lunch, you'll all be having a nice meal. Where did Phil take you in terms of food? Where would you guys go eat in Rome?
Oh my gosh. Like,
We're in Rome.
Rome.
what is the equivalent to like really good, authentic Italian food? I feel like it would be that.
I want like some mushroom carbonara or something like that.
You know, a mushroom carbonara. How about that?
Maybe
it's
like,
like-
like shrimp, scampi.
Chef is like a giant.
Mhm.
Like giant bowls.
Yeah. Hey, how about that? Yeah, that's great. We'll have
Family
actually-
style, you
yeah,
know?
family style giant bowl.
We just order like one portion and it's like this big.
Yeah. All right. I'm down with that. Yeah.
That-
Having some nice giant cuisine. That's great.
And the giant's like, it's meat. Yeah, what's going on here? The restaurant. It's like
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
That's so funny.
Not from now on, I want all the giants to not talk big and deep. They're all gonna be, hey, this is what I'm trying to do here. My name's Giant.
It's my restaurant. Though.
All right. Well, with that, as you're having your giant, you're not Italian, your giant food and family style, you'll see really quickly that there's a woman walk by, like glance into the restaurant and see Phil, right?
Mhm.
And she'll go, girls! And suddenly you'll hear,
Oh no, they're coming.
and Phil will say, y'all have a nice meal and you have a good time, and I'm gonna get out here. And just, he'll like run out and go, ladies, I'm this way! And then he'll run, and then just like,
Oh, Phil, the man you are. I'm full.
That's horrible.
What?
This is giant parmesan.
Shit.
the Italian waiter is like just to say a win.
All of them having the bro. Okay, stop.
This is so stupid.
All right, great.
Right, Justin, you wanted more cheese. Come on.
Say a win.
Oh man! And finally, the giant's like, "Okay, good," and then he heads out there. All right. In the wake of the chaos of the stampede of women who are following Phil and his fan club, there's a bunch of flyers that kind of fly all around on this from one of the newsstands, and a flyer will like fly in and it'll smack Dustin right in the face.
A flyer?
A flyer. Mm-hmm. It is a flyer and it says, "Are you looking to be married?"
Dustin, the compass has chosen you.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I haven't mended relationships with my family members, and
That doesn't matter. You go in with all the baggage and you guys figure it out later.
Titan will notice that on this photo is a picture of a attractive male elf with an extremely attractive orc woman.
Oh, how do you do it? Oh, wow. What is it?
On the flyer, On the flyer is they're looking for auditions for a show, and it'll be a dating show.
A dating show? No.
What do you mean, no?
I have to trust the ways of the compass.
But what if this is the ways of the compass? It literally just flew in.
Yeah, but it hit Dustin, so this is for Dustin. It's time for you to find love, man.
Dating.
He can't even read. I don't know if he's necessarily ready for marriage, but
Okay.
I mean, but
Is
you
there
know
any
we're
money involved in this
No, it's
competition?
love. That is worth more than money. He doesn't need to be on this show. If anything, I feel like this is perfect for you.
All right, maybe I could check it out. Is there an application on the back?
So you can, on the back, yes, you can fill out a little application, and then it gives you a location to return in the application as well. Do you fill it out, and do you want to go there?
Yeah, I'll fill it out, but I'm gonna let Dustin, you're gonna fill it out for me. Work on your writing.
All right. Dear TSPN. That's all I know.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna fill it out.
The only thing you know. That's so funny.
That's oh my god. Okay, good. All right, so you make your way over to this thing. It's right outside one of the major sanctuaries, and there's a table with a young woman there, a young girl who's ready and able to like, looks like, and there's a big sign that says like applications for this flyer, and
I'm gonna say I'm single. Big sign. She's ready. Single.
and you can walk up to her and turn in the flyer. What do you say and/or do?
Hey, I know you probably know me. I was playing at the Phil Wickham concert, backup guitar.
Well, with flame.
Go with flame.
You're close.
Freudian slip. Keep going.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be on this dating show. I know maybe having a celebrity might boost the ratings.
And she'll take the application. She'll look it over really quick, and then she'll give you a big smile and say, "Hey, we found our final contestant!" And suddenly, before you even know it, there's a bunch of attendants who come out and say, "Please follow us, please follow us, please follow us." And they start whisking you down into a building, down a few hallways, which are lined with mirrors. And before you can totally react and before you know what's happening, you've been set down in the chair and people are applying some sin care to your face and with powders and like puffing your face up, and someone hands you a piece of paper and says, "Sign here. Don't worry, it's all standard guild boilerplate." And
I'm gonna need my momager to read this first.
and it's like, fine. And they will bring you guys from outside.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm the momager here. Let me see that piece of paper. Okay, what does this say?
And
I'll
it
read
is
it, Mom. Just let me read it. I can read it, Mom.
Okay, let's say out the words together.
all right. Let's do an investigation check on this
Okay.
on this contract.
Okay, for me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Oh wait, no, my investigation's 0. I'm doing a different die.
4.
You think this contract is super solid?
I'm like distracted by like the lights and the cameras and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is his moment to like maybe find the one. And I'm just I'm like,
For giggles, let's have.
you take it instead of take it.
Let's have a roll.
Oh wait, is he gonna do it?
Yeah.
20. You got Did you record that?
What if he's like, I don't think so? I'm like, you can't read.
No, that's what I was gonna say exactly. You're like, you don't get good vibes from this contract. You're like, this is not
check this out.
On this contract.
I'm just gonna sign this. I feel like this is a good idea for him. I mean, I feel like they pretty much put everything on the flyer anyways.
Yeah, Dustin, you can't even read.
Yeah. Respectfully.
I thought you were gonna go, "Dear TSP." That's all you know how to read.
TSPN.
Just changing the story. Like,
Love, all in but Dustin.
okay, so do we get our makeup done too? Us two? Are we on the show as well?
They will do some skincare for you. Yes.
How much money is involved, and is there a position open for a guest?
Okay, so you barely have time to glance over any of the fine print before they're pulling you forward, tied into the telescrying studio, and you find yourself standing on a dazzling stage, bathed in glowing runes, surrounded by floating crystal screens and hovering glamour scopes, and the magical broadcast starts to hum softly in the air as a crowd, eager to see you, like their murmur starts to ripple around. You two are also escorted into one of the front rows so you can watch as music begins to play and a man walks out on stage to cheers from the audience. I'm going to play the music just to give us the right vibe, and then we will continue.
Whoever's upstairs is really...
It's the stack master.
That's the stack master.
If any of you all watching can hear this, the stack master stacking chairs right above us right now.
All right.
It's all in the lore. Hey there, fellow adventurers. It's your girl, Kirby Kelly, from your favorite D&D podcast, Thy Staff of Power. And if you have been loving these episodes, why not take it a step further and join us on our Patreon? We have all kinds of cool stuff on there if you do join that community of adventurers over at that guild, okay? You can gain access to our exclusive Discord, also some fun behind-the-scenes extras because we are extra. And you will also be entered in the chance of having our DM, Kyle, DM a session for you, which you want that because he's like one of the best DMs I've ever played with. So if you want to support the show, find the compass, see where the journey leads us, hit the link in the show notes. We'll see you there.
Everyone sobs. Okay. So, the man on stage goes up there and he says, "The torches are lit, the chamber is consecrated. 12 witches, 12 warriors, 1 covenant. Tonight, beneath the gaze of the celestial compass and the ever-rolling eye of the Adventure Time Network, a sacred rite begins. Not of sword or spell, but of something far more dangerous. Commitment." I'm Questin Brightspell, your host, and welcome to This Is My Vow.
I also want to say we do not endorse witchcraft. You said witches, I'm like, la la la.
Witch.
I feel like the Shrek universe and I Staff and Power take place
In the same universe.
different concepts.
Far, far away.
Yeah, far away. Like
Number 3, my lord.
You honestly, maybe you're not wrong, because that's quite appropriate. Is we're in the same vein of stuff for sure.
There's been like Shrek vibes. I don't know why.
I mean, I love Shrek, and watching the first Shrek movie, Shrek is genius. Like,
I
it's
love Shrek.
really smart. So,
We just watched the 4th one the other day. My husband Richard and I.
and he will continue. These are not ordinary adventurers. Each one has wandered distant roads, slayed monsters, battled doubt, and now dares to seek something even rarer than a flawless loot drop. A match-made, guild-approved matrimony. Before them lies a trial of the heart and will to find themselves in holy vow without knowing whose hand they'll one day hold, but trust that fate, virtue, and some light magical surveillance will lead them to their true party. Their one true party. They'll mingle, they'll match, they'll step into the truth booth to whisper vows unseen, and when the sacred rose is placed, we will see who has truly found their covenant match. So gather round, guild, the rites are about to begin. We will.
This sounds fun, dude. I'm kind of jealous. I want to be a part of it.
Why does this feel like? Have you seen The Boys?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the Deep got married?
Oh my gosh. Not the deep.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Okay, so here's how this game works. You are going to first you will be standing in a room, and there will be lots of contestants around. there are 12 men, including yourself, and 12 women. As you glance around, you can notice that there are a few people who stand out to you, but I'll point them out a little bit. But they'll slowly introduce themselves, and you will notice a couple in particular.
Oh my gosh.
So first,
His pictures.
you have.
What? No way.
I have pictures. She is soft as the silver moonlight. She moves with a quiet grace. Her hair is a cascade of liquid silver, and it seems to catch and hold every stray of gleam light. She almost seems to breathe in rhythm with the world around her. There's a sacred calm in her presence. As she speaks to you or others, and you have a little chance to mingle, you can hear her laugh in the distance of your ear. Her voice is like a melody, like a summer's breeze at a noonday. This is Elara Moonwhisper.
Whoa!
I'm like, dang, she's a looker, ain't she, Dustin?
Elara Moonlight.
Moon Whisper.
Oh, she whispers. No.
Yo, if you, not gonna lie, if you end up going for this girl, I have to somehow figure out the Avatar: The Last Airbender, like taking your girlfriend to the moon thing.
I'll make it happen. You should have said that.
He's like, no, I can't figure.
No, I can't figure.
All right, you can keep that over there. You can keep
Oh, well, maybe you should. You've seen them scrolls.
Yeah, you're gonna keep this scroll for yourself, you know. All right.
Stop. Don't do that.
All right. Okay, her skin is a deep molten red, and it gleams beneath curling black horns that crown her like a queen's twisted tiara. As you lock eyes across the room for just a moment, she raises an eyebrow at you. Her golden eyes hold the weight of ancient bargains and silent flames. There's a pull in her presence. Her smile almost certainly stirs something within you, catching the light with its slight upturn and flash of teeth in just the right way. This is Sylvana Vex, the tiefling.
Oh my goodness! Now this isn't a demon, okay?
No. Again, we rebuke witches and demons.
This is not a demon.
I like lean into Dustin. I don't know about that.
Those are famous last words for a lot of Christians.
She looks like my father.
She looks like my
She looks like my father.
Me and Dustin were just having this whole side conversation watching all this.
All right.
Peanut gallery.
Waves of ebony hair frame her face, her lips curved in a perpetual half smile. They hold the promise of stories yet told, and laughter yet shared. Her eyes glimmer with the sparkle of starlight caught in a midnight garden. Even from afar, you can tell she is the light-hearted bard of hearts and tales, the keeper of laughter and longing alike, as you hear her voice sing a perfect tune during the introduction process. You can already see two men in the male contestants, and you can see that they're brothers, twin brother halflings, already enamored with her song. No doubt, fans of this famous bardess. In fact, you probably already know her. Her name is Laurel Dayglen.
Laurel Dayton.
Wait, how do we know her?
Like Lauren Daigle. She's like, and I will love you too.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
All right.
oh my gosh, I know her. She's got such a good heart.
Are these so two owls?
Command blast her heart.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
And here's our final one. Her skin is a deep green, like earth soaked by rain. Her skin is laced with scars across her arms and collarbone. Her eyes draw you in, molten amber embers glowing softly beneath heavy lids. They burn not with reckless fame, but with a steady, smoldering intensity. Dark waves of hair tumble wildly around her face, her lips full, a shade darker than her skin curved with a hint of a smile accented by sharp and clean orcish tusks.
Okay, somebody has read Song of Songs.
You lock eyes for a moment before she begins to turn to move on. This is
Look at those tusks.
Ibex Tusk Razor.
It's your dream
That's a
girl.
beautiful tusky smile.
I can't.
Oh, Wow.
AI went crazy on this.
What did you type in there? Sexy orc.
The keywords are more things like beautiful, and I needed the keyword the mouth tusks in order to get that in there. But
That's diversity, man.
Mhm.
You got more?
that's it. Those are the
I
ones that
said
stand
12.
out to you in
There are
particular.
12 of them.
These are the ones that stand out to Titan in particular, for whatever reason.
We're just sitting in the audience. I go, I know which one he's going for.
Okay, so here's how the game works, right? You, Questin Brightspell, the host, will be up there and say, now that we've learned everything about these different adventurers, tonight the stakes have never been higher. 12 women, 12 men. One chance, one sacred chance to find the perfect match. You've battled monsters, but you've never battled just quite like this. On This Is My Vow, love means more than just chemistry. As I said before, it's dangerous. It means commitment. Behind me, he'll say, gesturing to this magical-looking room in the back. Behind me is the truth booth, the ultimate test. No tricks, no illusions, just a zone of truth in a booth. In there, you'll lay your heart bare, share your vows, answer 3 questions, even ask for changes. It's where the magic of honesty happens, but here's the trick, everybody in the audience. You can't see each other, and you don't even know what your voice sounds like.
Oh, so it's like they go into it blind and see if they're in love.
Because we here at the Guild are not looking about the outward appearance, even the way that your voice sounds. We're here to look at the heart. That's what we're gonna find. I am accidentally my little southern there for Question Bright Spell. That's okay.
The old woman's just gonna have like the deepest voice. You just can tell.
Okay.
The tiefling does.
After all, in this game of love, it's not just about who catches your eye. It's about who catches your soul. So, buckle up. The fun starts now. Head into the booth and let's get this adventure quest started.
Yay!
All right. So,
chin like outfit on.
Yeah.
I flick back.
Go Titan!
I'm just like fiddling with that.
all right. So I'm gonna have you roll a D4, and we're gonna see who ends up in the booth with you. Again, you're not gonna be able to know who it is.
Number 1.
Okay. So I've randomized those. So we'll see who is in the booth. Here's the theme music for the booth, just for the sake of it.
Anxiety.
Okay, so
Truth booth.
it's the truth booth, man. It's the truth booth. It's the truth booth.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, Ferris.
Here is you yourself have an opportunity before you go into the booth to write your vows. However, you can also spend time, this is the time where you get to hang out with your adventuring party before you can find your one true party. So you two are called backstage, and you're gonna be on camera, which is why you had the makeup on, to help Titan write his vows. What do you write?
You must promise to slay all men who look upon her.
Wait, so like, are you like for real, like proposing to this person? Like you're actually making a vow to them, or is this just like some dating show?
Doesn't matter, Mom. It's serious business.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
all right, okay.
I'm about to get married.
Well, maybe. Hopefully, one of these girls is also, worthy enough for you.
They should be, all right? We're one in Rome, right?
You know what? You make a good point there.
Love isn't real, Titan.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe vow to cherish her and to help her excel in her gift and her calling too.
Okay.
You will fetch her 1,000 of the ice fungus from the sacred realms as endowment for her hand.
When on earth are we gonna have time for that, Dustin? We are trying to get all the necklaces for this compass.
You will collapse 2 giants and steal their nose hair long enough to braid into a necklace to show vows of your faithfulness.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy.
What do like women like to hear? You know, like,
You know, that we're safe, that we're cherished, that we will be protected, provided
oh,
for.
I'm like a mercenary. There, she's gonna be safe and protected.
Okay, well, maybe tell her that. She doesn't know you.
Okay,
Tell her a little bit about
Tell
yourself.
her you're willing to lie in order to protect her.
Well, maybe, I mean, don't do that in general, especially if you're going into the truth booth, unless that's what you already do. But I don't think that's who you are.
No, that okay. This is good advice.
All relationships flourish on deceit.
No. Dustin, haven't we been working through this with you? This is not the way. The way of the compass is true north.
Yes, Mom. My apologies.
Okay. So you head into the truth booth. You cannot see this person. You cannot even hear the sound of their voice. So I'm just going to read this in my own voice, and you can just treat it as like, you know, generic. I'm going to go first, and then you can read your vows. Okay. Afterwards.
Oh my gosh.
This person says, I vow to be present, to listen with patience, to speak with honesty. I vow to respect you, your choices, your dreams, your space. I vow to support you when things are easy and when things get hard. I vow to be faithful in heart and mind. I vow to grow with you, to learn, to forgive, and to stand beside you. This is my promise to walk with you through life, whatever it brings. Time for you to give your vow back. I promise to help you feel safe and protected. To only tell you half truths. Because sometimes your feelings, you need to be lied to protect your feelings. I will slay giants and pull their nose hairs out for you. And I will fetch 1,000 ice funguses from a sacred realm for your hand. I will cherish you. All these things seem very extreme, but just know that's how I extremely feel and how I extremely already love you.
That's actually great.
I'm not a perfect man, but I'm a man that will do anything.
I thought you were going to just stop at, but I am a man.
I will do anything and slay all men who look upon you.
Yes. Yes. Set fire.
I will set a fire physically and in our hearts. And I will always keep it kindled and never let it go. Please know that all these things I say I mean with my heart. And this is how devoted I will be to you. Wow.
That was deep.
No, that was everything?
That was deep.
Okay.
Right under the says, Dear TSPN.
Dear Jesus, sorry. That's something else, sorry. Okay, so you're allowed to ask 3 questions to this person. They're allowed to ask you 3 questions if they wish. They are also allowed to, in theory, ask you to change a part of your vows and see if you'd be open to it. You don't have to change it. You're just saying, are you open to changing that part?
Okay.
So, I'll let you go first, though. Do you have any questions for this person, or would you like to ask them to change anything?
Does height matter?
Does height matter? The answer for this person is no.
Oh man. Our vows are pretty good. Those are some good vows.
Metagame, I think you would love those.
Again, yeah, those are some solid vows.
Not described. Maybe I reach home.
All right. No, I think those vows are perfect.
Okay, so she will just ask, what fungus are you talking about?
It doesn't matter because I'll be fetching it in a sacred realm. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
She would also ask if you're willing to change slaying others if any man would look at her, simply because she does not want anyone to die
even associated with her name if possible.
Wow. Forgive me, I'm a bit possessive. I'll work on that. But yes, I will change that. I will mutilate them.
Oh my God.
Maybe maim, but I will not slay them.
Okay, and she has no more questions. Okay, afterwards you get a chance to hang. You guys got to watch all of this, right?
She was totally cool with half lies, by the way.
Yeah,
she was totally cool with that.
She was so cool.
and-
I think I got it in the bag.
You got it, man.
Going crazy for me, right? I bet she's telling all her adventure party that I'm a catch. Like, I'm a steal of the show. Yeah. That's in the bag.
Oh, that is also. You have the opportunity to talk to your party. You basically just did. You guys have any thoughts or
Something
feedback
through the
too?
door.
It's like, I got it. I got it.
It's in the bag.
Well, what did you feel when you heard her talk and her voice? Did you feel connected to her? Because her words sound great, but did you feel drawn to her?
She was very sincere. She
Mhm.
felt, I just felt like she meant every word. And it
I
came
got that too.
from the heart.
Oh, but what?
She lacked creativity. I feel like she told all the other contestants that too.
Mm.
I feel like she just
Like,
focused-
you should give it side quest. Be real.
I was doing side quests. I feel
Uh.
was doing side quests and realized she wasn't getting much XP out of that.
Like,
So
she wasn't.
now she wants to do main quests.
Exactly. Okay.
Now, you know,
Well, hey, you know what? You still have some more people to talk
I have 3
to.
more. Listen, she's the safe choice, but is she the right choice?
And you know what? Maybe that's something. And you know, I'll be praying for you too. I'll be praying for you too.
Did her whisper speak louder than your inner turmoil?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Let's move on.
All right, let's get back into the truth booth. I'm gonna have you roll a d4 once again, and we'll see which one comes out.
Whoa. 4.
4. Okay. Once again, I will read the vow, and you will read your vows back. Of course, you have the option to edit as you go, because you don't have to do whatever you want. This one will say,
You have to recite everything you just said.
I know, that's the thing. I'm like, okay, I wonder if you can do that. This one is, I promise you this. Through every scar, every fight, every shadow that's tried to pull me under, I'll stand by your side. I ain't perfect. No, really I'm not. But what I am is real, and I'll give you all I got. When the world gets dark, I'll try and be your light. When the storms come crashing, I'll try and be your shield. I swear to fight for us, to hold you up when you can't stand, and to never let go no matter what comes our way. I would give you my heart, rough edges, and all, and swear to build something strong with you, something worth fighting for together. We're more than just 2 souls. Together we could be a force. This is my vow. And I'm standing here all in from this day till the stars fall.
That's a tiefling. I've never heard it.
I'm like steaming a little.
All right, your turn to give your vows.
Wow, those are magnificent vows. So beautiful. I'm so moved, and I vow the same. But I'm so strong. We wouldn't be in those situations. You would never need to lift your sword to fight unless I die. And that is very awkward. I vow for you to know that you will be protected, you will be safe, and you will know that no matter where we are, you can always lay your shield down.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her any questions? Or ask her to change anything?
Ask her how big her horns are.
Hey, that is a personal question. We're
I'm
not-
gonna ask her, where did you receive your combat training?
Okay. She has done combat with the guild, as well as her own people. You can tell that this is through the magic. So some information has been like removed. She has probably said like, you know, I'm from this family and I was doing this, but it was removed and like simplified into generic terms. So you cannot necessarily identify exactly who or what she is in that way. She'll also say, like, her father was a great warrior, and he has taught her almost everything she knows.
It honestly could be an orc too, man. It's one of the two.
All right.
You still have 2 questions, if not.
No, I'm good. Do you have any questions for me?
Ask her how much she likes mud. Ask her if she likes mud.
Okay, fine. Do you like mud?
Okay, great. She will say, she has no problem with mud.
Last question. You live in a swamp.
Is that your actual last question?
Do you have 4 movies?
He was thinking onion. It has layers.
Do you have a talking donkey as a friend?
Okay. She will ask, if you are indeed as strong as you say, would you still allow me to fight by your side?
Of course, I would. It sounds like you've worked your whole life to hone your craft. I would allow you to fight by my side, and I would view you as an equal.
And I'm like, yes! In my little booth.
He carries his torch in one hand.
And he's going to hold her hand in the other.
Oh.
All right. So you can get on. That's all her questions answered. So you can get on out of the booth, and once again, reconfer with your adventuring party.
Oh, you guys saw that, right?
I mean, she didn't even ask to change any of your vows.
I don't know, she was getting insecure. Remember what you told me about false humility? Red flag.
But why? Why was she giving
She was like,
humility?
I'm not perfect, yada, yada, yada. No, you told me to find a woman who believes in herself.
I know, but that doesn't mean that she's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect, we know that, but it's like she had to highlight that, which means she might be a little needy in the relationship. She might be a little insecure.
I don't know. I mean, you're already talking to the second girl. I mean, there's 2 more to go. Do you even think that this is like worth it? Are you liking this process?
I am liking this process. I think it's honest.
You know, for someone who gives half truths, that was the most honest thing I've heard you say.
Thank you.
Titan, do you want to know my advice?
You actually have really good advice. I would listen to your advice.
Ask her what she eats. And depending on her answer, vow that you will catch, cook, and prepare whatever she likes to eat. No matter who she is.
I honestly think that is great advice.
She's gonna love that.
Ember-lynne was first like, I don't know. Oh, you know? Advice. All right.
You might be onto something.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, just for the record, you said there's 4. This is actually the last one.
Okay.
So
Do I don't
roll the dice and let's see what happens.
4 again.
Okay. Let's do.
Wait, so does he just get the last one automatically, or?
He only gets to meet 3.
That's all I got to.
Okay, so he's already got 2. He only gets to meet 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I had 4 people stand out, but he's only gonna get 3.
Interesting.
That doesn't mean you can't do something else in the next phase, but you only get to talk to 3.
Okay.
All right. This one. My vow. I promise to be wild but never cruel. To tease but never lie. To vanish now and then, yes, but only so I can come back with better stories and fresh pastries. I will follow you, fight for you, and flirt with you even when we're old and cranky and your armor squeaks when you walk. I will keep your secrets and tell you mine. And if the road grows dark, I will light it with laughter. If the world grows quiet, I will fill it with music and drink and the sound of your name. On my lips, I vow this. Not a perfect love, but a true one. Messy, bright, and entirely ours.
Sounds like my type in real life.
Goodness, that's an actress.
All right. And your vows?
I'm confused.
You're not gonna do
That
it.
sounds like
There may be a wall between us, but nothing will change my utter devotion to you. I don't need to see how you look like. I don't need to see how you act. I know after hearing your vows that you are a sincere, honest person. I can promise you a lot of things in life, and I will do my best to keep every one of those promises. But I will promise one thing that will come to pass. I will know your favorite food. And I will cook it. And it will be the best thing you ever ate. That's it.
Dude, your comedic dramatic timing is excellent for these things. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Do you want to ask this third contestant any questions or ask for any changes in her vows?
Okay, where are you vanishing to? Where do you go?
I'm not someone who likes to be tied to one place all of the time. I'm always on the move. So, and I like my independence. So I like to go where I like to go.
Okay, cool. Respectfully, I understand that, but I have abandonment issues. So if you could just, look, I'm all for your independence, but you need to like communicate like you're going somewhere and how long you're gonna be so I'm not stressing. I get really bad anxiety, okay? And my mama's not gonna appreciate that. And you do not want her talking to you. She's, yeah, still wild. She's a little fiery, I might say. So I think maybe, look, like I said, respect your independence. If you need to go somewhere to, if it's gonna make our love grow stronger, awesome. But like, give me a time frame and where you're gonna be, because, you know, I could write many letters to you and I'm just gonna be freaking out if I don't get a response.
Mm-hmm. She will ask, guess my favorite food.
All right. Can I roll for
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Well, that's like an insight roll.
Insight check, yeah.
Yeah, insight check. I got it.
Oh, this is. I didn't realize how fun a dating show and
All right. 19.
Let's go.
Okay, so with your insight check, I'm not gonna give you like who necessarily this person is or anything like that.
Yeah.
What I will say though is that you're gonna be successful. So what I'll say is I'll let you guys all collectively come up with the answer and you'll be at least mostly correct
Okay.
of what you think this character's favorite food is.
What do you think this
This person is like wild. I
She's
feel like they would
wild.
like, this girl would eat something that's like, I don't know, something that would be like really foreign, like super spicy. Like she's just giving like, I ate at this one place in the middle of nowhere and it was the best thing I ever had. And it's like, no one else can really eat it because it's too intense. What's like a small animal, like a small rodent? in
I'm
this
giving
game?
like, she's giving fried skeever.
I don't even know what that is.
That's
Spicy
term from
skeevers, dude.
Skyrim, you mean?
Yeah, like, okay, in Skyrim, there's like skeevers, which are like giant rats that like attack you in the sewer. And
spicy skeever
I was gonna say-
stew. I
like
think.
spicy
That
skeever.
spicy
Try to say that 3
skeever.
times fast.
What even is
Spicy skeever stew.
spicy skeever stew? Spicy skeever stew. Spicy skeever stew.
That's
Pretty
good.
good.
Hey,
Oh,
that's really good.
do I get an
So I will
inspiration
say
bonus?
to her, based off your answers, I feel like a good old spicy skeever stew, spicy skeever stew, spicy skeever stew would be something you enjoy.
She'll say triple spicy skeever stew is my favorite.
I think he didn't just roll and we knew that was
Well, I know, yeah. No way, dude, you guessed. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's so funny. Okay. After that, there's no more questions from her. Are you good?
I have 2 more questions.
You have 2 more questions and you have the ability to ask her to change something about her vows.
I'm like really intrigued by her. I'm not gonna lie. It's just because this is my type in real life, man. I don't know.
What would you ask her?
Dude, go for it. If you want to, go for it.
How many lovers have you had before me?
How many quests have you been on?
Oh, my God.
Okay, cut. How many quests have you been on before me?
Oh, my
What's your quest count?
What's your quest count? Yes!
Oh my
Okay, yes, absolutely. Wow.
This is insane.
That is so funny.
What is your quest?
We are in the truth booth.
Not that I'm gonna judge, because I know the compass forgives all things. But,
The compass can reorient.
yeah, the compass can change you, but I'm just, respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Her answer will be enough.
Oh, sheep for the streets.
Spicy Steamers was right. Nice.
Woo!
I can fix her.
Is that the girl? Can I fix it?
Any more questions? She's good.
I'm sitting in the booth like, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
I can't.
Pisces keeper stew is right.
My last question.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're like crying. I'm crying right now too, but you're like crying. We're both crying because we're laughing.
This is so good.
My last question is, listen, I love your intensity. You seem wild. But I need loyalty. Sure, you come back. But will you still come back mine?
Oh, what a good question. Wow. And respect. Okay, metagame, respect for that question. Great question.
Yes.
I gotta think. Okay.
Just thinking about it too long. Thinking about it too long.
I have to think about it.
You and I are both like,
I have to think about it. That's a good question. Oh my God. Okay.
we're like taking our own notes. And I'm like, she did this, she did that, and you're just like one line.
yeah. Dear TS.
I'm like, yes.
Just over and over.
Okay.
All is but dust and ash. All is but dust and ash.
He says, okay, I'm like a domesticated wolf.
What?
Am I ever truly tamed? No. Am I always yours? Yes. Sure, I'll go hunt in the forest. Sure, I'll go out,
Do we have questions?
but I'll always come back. That's all your questions? You could ask for one change of her vow, potentially.
I'm enamored so much that I don't even remember her vows. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
It's so funny with all of that. Harley's still like, yeah.
You might go cheat on me.
My toxic trait is this is my time.
This is his
I
toxic.
can save her. I can save
She is my next quest.
That's so funny, bro. All right, so you're gonna get out of the truth booth and you're going to confer with your adventure party. Adventure party, what do you think about what you just
I
saw?
want to hear what Ty.
Yeah, Ty, what do you say?
Mom, number 3, come on.
Yeah, she's out.
What do you mean she's out?
Do you mean she's in?
I think I'm in love.
Okay, hold the phone. Hold everything. You're in love with this person?
The passion, the fire, you know what that's like.
Well, yes, I know what that's like, but is this like an eternal flame, or is this just like, whoop, like real quick, and it might just go away? Like,
You don't know. Maybe she's just afraid.
I just feel like maybe this wasn't the right idea, Titan. Maybe all this is too rushed for you.
No, you said I was ready. You brought me here. You told me. I think you're just scared of letting me go, okay? But you know what the compass says. One day a man must leave his mother and find a wife, when the two must join together with the compass
And go quest.
and go
I know.
fast.
Believe me, I know.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the compass also says, a woman of valor who can find.
Are you saying she has no valor?
You can never tame a wolf. Titan.
You can have a pet wolf. There's just a risk that one day might eat your face.
But here's the thing, she's not a pet. This person's supposed to be your wife.
She sounds like a good time, man.
Goodness.
Whoa, that flew by. Time sure flies on eagle's wings when you're having fun, huh? That's a wrap on part 1 of our session, but don't worry, part 2 is on the way. If all goes well and the compass blesses our best, we're dropping new episodes every 2 weeks. And if you made it this far, you're a real adventurer. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram @DiceTapPower for behind-the-scenes fun, D&D reels, and sneak peeks of what's coming next.
Until next time, may your path be clear, your roles be high, and may the compass guide you now and always. Later, losers. Thanks so much for watching our video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. And we'd love to shout out our Patreon supporters. We have Matthew Matheny, who is our very first Patreon subscriber. Thanks so much for that. And our $5 Follower of the Compass tier supporters, Adorable Will and Fizz. Thanks so much for supporting us. So check out the Patreon and see you in the next one.